Okay, honey, are you there? I just getted your texts. Cynthia's. Hooker Cynthia's. Get the hooker Cynthia's. You remember that? Do you, honey? You come out that car. You swished and swayed back. At the mission even, you hooker! Up on my stud. Honey, I'm not a stud for everybody. You know that. Only woman I'll ever stud is Lady Hawks and something else. Same woman. I would never stud another woman ever in my life. Never. This stud is retired. Cynthia's. I'm in gainful employment, and I will stay there till I'm dead. You know I mean that. And I just got your text. Look at my ring, honey. I put my ring on. I put it on. I miss it so much. God, I miss you. Fuck, I miss you. You have no idea how much I love you. I'm so scared. You know I'll die. And you sent me those texts just now about those fucking ducks. You remember that? Can you imagine a park, some southern little fucking town, would mean that much? Would be that thrilling? Based on everything I asked you the 22nd of August, 2010, do you have any clue what we share? Why would anyone want to take that from us? Why would they get involved? What? How can they not feel? I don't know. I mean, I'm crying like a bitch, but I'm not a bitch. You know, I fucking love you. I'm a butch that truly loves his wife. I love you. I love my film. I'd do anything for you, Cynthia. Anything in the world. I stay sober. I'll get help with pushing you away, whatever, whyever I do it. Whyever I get jealous and insane. I'll do anything, Cynthia. I'll come in the door from work and I'll kiss you head to toe. I dance. I'll do anything, Cynthia. I'm sorry if I hurt you in any way at all that made you feel I did not love you. I do react. I react over the top instead of trying to fix something and pulling you to me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And you get so jealous, honey. I mean, I couldn't even sleep on the couch without you going nuts. And now look at us, we're apart 2 months. You know, we could have done a lot of things different. You could have took that job at the church. You know, I wanted you safe. I wanted you back there because I knew you'd be safe. And I'll explain it in detail. I can't go into it here, but I will explain it in detail. Why? And it was for your safety. It was the only thing I knew at the time. It was the best thing I knew at the time. And it wasn't the best. And I could have lost you. I mean, I don't care about the negative stuff. That my heart doesn't want to live in that anymore. Because to live in that is to live in hate. And hate is a horrible disease, and it destroys the spirit. I talked to my father in depth last night about you. Barnes, my dad Barnes, and he said, there's no place for hate. All a person could ever ask for in this life is just to be cherished and loved by another person. And for these copycats copying the way I've courted you, watching me, doing the same stuff, just breaks my heart. But you know what? That's okay, because I'm glad it was there when I wasn't. You know? Copycats, I guess, have a place. You know? And at least the love that I've shown you is worth copying. You know? How I've courted you. I love you more than I've ever loved any woman in this world. And I'll never love again. I don't ever want to even try, Cynthia. It's impossible. It's not going to happen. And I'm making this other one because I'm so afraid that one's not going to stop. But I did record it on the camera. I don't even know how to use it, but I tried. So I could save it because it was so beautiful. It was just so sweet. And now I've done cry from the text. and the geeses and the ducks. That fucking number fell out my coat that I got at the Salvation Army to clean the fucking soup kitchen warehouse of the botulism and rat shit. Can you believe you experienced that with me? Nobody else would even know what the fuck I did this winter. Do you know how big I got? Do you know how enormous I was at the end of that when I left the soup kitchen? Do you know how huge I was? My fucking God. I have never been that strong and that enormous in my life. I mean, I was a beast. I was huge. I mean, I could see every muscle in my body. I couldn't believe the definition I could see. Because you know how big I am, how much I eat. But you experienced that with me, you know? You saw me. I mean, it's precious, Cynthia. In those precious times that we shared, when we worked through some of this jealousy and you know, things just shoot through us like a rod because we're so passionate. We're so passionate that the love that we feel is so strong. So the pain that we feel is with such passion. And it just shoots through us like a rod, one way or the other, you know. And we can't run. It's the fight or flight, you know. We can't run, baby. Shit. I put into works everything I could to make our home. You know what I mean? And if you'll just give it a chance and see, you've got nothing to lose, baby, and everything to gain. My mama take care of you. You'll never be without. If you'll just love her. The hawk flew, you know, on the way there. It's family. You know, she'll always choose you over me because that's the way she is. Because she loves me. And she wants me to be loved. She loves those girls. And Becca loves you so much. Do you have any idea how much that child loves you? I've never seen Becca love anybody that much. And I know that's insane because you were here so briefly. But you were better to her than anybody's ever been to her, Cynthia. And she'll never, I mean, they wear those rings you gave them. And it was like, after I got depressed, you know, I thought you didn't love me. And so I just closed up. I just closed up, closed down. Jasmine put that ring on. Jasmine was the first, not Becca. Jasmine did. And she's not taking that ring off. And you know, she's needed money. And she could sell that. She wouldn't dare. She wears that ring like she's somehow that's a lifeline to her heart, to you. Because she's watched me just die inside. I mean, all spring. That song is so important to me because it says, we'll live our life like springtime every day. And I mourned because I kept thinking, I'm missing spring. And I hated you for it. I was like, you know, of course I blamed you, you know. It's your fault. I'm so sad. And it is to an extent because, I mean, I'm nothing without you. You know, you are my breath. You are my joy. If no other woman can give it to me, I tried. That was just sick. I don't know how you did it, because it was gross to me. I was like, ew. Mom said to do it. That was gross. Okay, that's not happening. I mean, and I don't care. I'll be a buffoon. I don't give a shit. My love's real. I feel my love, and if that makes me a schmuck, oh fucking well, I'll die a schmuck. My heart's racing and beating so fast right now. I mean, I can feel my heart beat in my arm. Down in my arm. My arms are heavy. I'm shaking. I mean, I love you so much, honey. I love you so much. I will do anything. Anything in this world. Anything in this world. And I don't know how we'll make it happen, and I don't care. We'll take it a day at a time. Breathe. Breathe. I'm scared to death too. Because if I lose you, I'll die. You know, I'm opening my heart back up, and that's scary. Because you're the only one who can hurt it. You're the only one in this world who can destroy me. You're the only one. Anything else I can get past. I can get over. I can let it roll off my back. Okay, it's 9 minutes and 48 seconds. I'm going to save this because I don't want to lose it. And I'm testing something here with these videos so I can learn. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Look here, baby. Look here, baby. Your rings is right upstairs. Everything that's yours is right here. Bye. I love you.